Welcome back to the channel. Done lots of little things so far. On the way we're cleaning up. One of the things I want to go over is removing the factory stereo and showing how easy it is. One of the things I want to point out, do not disconnect the wiring for this, because when you start up the car, I'm told you will not be happy. I don't know if that's an error code. I don't know if that's the actual device going off. I don't want to chance it, and I don't think you should either. Now, I don't know how this all comes apart, but as I go along, we're going to figure it out together. Time for time lapse. So I could feel that it was a Torex, and I want to see it's a T20. Seems like a lucky guess. Ooh. And it was. So in the back of the stereo, you've got these two connections. You just press down here, pull it off, done. And this one is pulls up this way, right there. Press this, the whole thing comes out just like that. And there you go. The stereo is now out of the Volkswagen. So then you've got to make sure you don't have your CDs in there. I have one stuck in here, but I'll take that out in a second. So there you have it, guys. It is all Torex. I thought there'd be like a 10 mil or 8 mil or something like that. T20 all the way through. So it'll be this fancy guy, if I can show you. You don't need the security version, that's what that is. This is the non-security. But now you can just have to replace your stereo. That'll be in another video. And what I always recommend is to get the appropriate wiring harness for your vehicle. Find out if you have a preamp system or a system with an amplifier. This vehicle does not. The 2006s had a factory amp and the 2008s had a factory amp. This one doesn't. Where you'll find factory amps is in the dashboard, behind the glove compartment, which is also where the cabin air filter is, under the passenger seat or under the driver's seat. Sometimes it will be under the rear seat. In this case they're not, and they'll be under the deck behind me. Underneath, if you have a CD changer, it might be beside that. If you have a factory CD changer, this is an old vehicle for that in that instance. And those are the most common areas where you'll find them. Now I'm going to do another video about where factory the manufacturers hide factory amplified systems or preamped systems. Again, in this case, the 2007 Volkswagen Jetta, there are 0 factory amps on this or in this vehicle. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. And as always, have fun, stay safe, and if you do anything questionable, name it after me. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. And before I go, guys, I just want to reiterate the reason why I always say to do a factory harness is because if you want to revert it back to stock, it's as easy as plug and play. The other thing you can do is T-tapping into the wires if you cannot find a factory harness, and I've done that in the past as well. And you just remove those T-taps. Obviously you wrap them with electrical tape, and the original factory harness is still intact for the plug and play radio that you just removed. And keep this in a safe, dry location so that if you want to, again, revert the car back to factory, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 8 Torex screws, and you're back to normal. Anyways, peace.